Simon, Michel Barnier, the chief Brexit negotiator on the EU side of things, commenting that we need first to solve the divorce issues. The bill is something that is a matter of trust, and the EU budget planning requires the UK to settle the bill. So we've kind of got the bill, the 2 years of the EU budget that maybe needs to be covered, and then you've got the longer term liabilities, if you want to call them that go well beyond the UK's exit. So what do we settle tomorrow? What do they look to settle tomorrow?
So what you've got here is the problem that we've had since day one, is that the EU would like the UK to settle what it views as past commitments, things that it feels the UK signed up for when it was a member. The UK, though, would like to use it as more of a trade, pay some money, but in return get some access to the single market or some sweets back from the EU. Tomorrow, what we're likely to see is that Theresa May will at least accept that for a transitional period, for this kind of period after Brexit in 2019, that will allow the businesses to adapt, perhaps, that she will continue to pay in to the EU budget from that period. That's kind of that's the bare minimum that Brussels wants. What it also wants from her is this sign, perhaps not an actual sum or an amount of money, but a signal that she's willing to at some point pay the past obligations, or at least willing to discuss that issue more than she has done in the past. In return, if she does that, she might be able to ignite those trade talks that she wants the discussions to turn to. So it's very much a case of the EU wanting to discuss the divorce and Britain wanting to discuss the future relationship.
Simon, who's the audience tomorrow? Is it the EU? Is it her own cabinet? Is it the UK electorate? Who is it?
As someone in TV, you try to appeal to lots of different viewers, as I'm sure you know, Jonathan. That's exactly what she's going to try and do tomorrow. She's going to talk to those who supported Brexit, and she's going to probably try and make a positive case for it, and explain how she's keen to make that split. She wants to talk to the EU negotiators who say that she's not done enough on those divorce issues. She also wants to talk beyond those negotiators, beyond Michel Barnier. She wants to talk to the European capitals in the hope that she can kind of find common ground with the likes of Angela Merkel, Emmanuel Macron, politician to politician, and make the case that EU trade is as important for them as it is for her, and that they can perhaps push Michel Barnier along a bit and perhaps get those trade talks going faster than he's willing to currently allow.